Hey everybody, this is Peter. In this video segment, we're going to create an exploitable USB drive with Saint. So what we want to do is build upon the videos that we've done in the past where basically we found a vulnerability, we've exploited a system. What can we do to this system next? We already released a video last week that actually showed you guys how to launch a keylogger within the exploit that you ran against the system. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and show you how we'll create an exploitable USB drive. So first thing we're going to do now that we've got a connection, we're going to go into exploits, into tools, just like we did in the keylogger video, and we're going to go ahead and click on the flash drive CD autoplay. Alright, so what this tool is actually going to do for us, it's going to create a USB flash drive that you can then insert into a Windows computer, and then that will prompt the user to run the program. Okay, once that user runs that specific program after they plug in the USB drive into their computer, it'll create a connection back to us. So it'll basically exploit the system for us and give us a connection. So first thing we're going to do again is go into the specific tool, click on Run Now. We're going to go ahead and change our shell port to 443, something a little more common than 14,100. And then we're going to put in our target as well and click on Run Now. Alright, you'll see this doesn't take too much time to create or to run. It'll finish in just a second here, and then we're going to actually have to download the specific exploit files, dump them onto our USB hard drive, or thumb drive. So you'll see now, to use this exploit, download the following 3 files, save them to your flash drive. So we got 3 different files there. So let's go ahead, grab those files, and we'll dump them into our flash drive. But before we do that, let's actually mount a USB drive here. So we'll go ahead and do that from our backtrack 4 CD or session. So mount dev / SDA1, or SDB1, my mistake, /mount /USB. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and list what we got in there in drives. Alright, so we'll go into our USB drive. We'll go ahead and remove whatever's in there for the time being. So we'll delete everything that's in there. We'll do an ls, make sure that we know what's on our drive. Alright, so we got one folder in there. Alright, so let's go in now. Back into our exploit, we'll download these specific files. So we'll go ahead and save all of these files to our USB thumb drive. So just give us a second here to do that. Alright, so let's grab the exploit.exe, do the same thing. And we'll save our autorun.inf file. Alright, so we've confirmed, same folder, everything's looking good. Alright, so we can now go back from our tool menu here, go back into connections. That's one that we've had in the past, so don't worry about that one. Let's disconnect our USB drive from our backtrack session here, now that we've got all the files on it. Alright, so we'll remove it. And then we're going to plug it in. So you see right now in devices with removable storage, we have our CD drive as well as our floppy drive. So take a peek quickly here as we plug it back in. You'll see that we'll get prompted to open folder to view files, and you'll also see a folder's opened up in the background there in our removable storage. So you'll see our VMware folder. So now if we go back into our connections, you'll see we have 2 connections. We have the 192.168.10.129 and our other connection. So essentially what we've done is put our exploit on a thumb drive, we've plugged it into a Windows side, it's exploited the system, come back and basically opened our tunnel up for us. That's pretty much it, guys. Thanks very much for coming out. We'll definitely see you on the next one.